Howdy folks, Monkey Dick's Adventures. I'm just at Monkey HQ, just show you around. So here we've got the map, which will soon become interactive for the Monkey Garden up in tow. And here, just Monkey HQ. So I'll be doing some of my videos from in here going forward. Got the boot dump in the background there, in the alcove, some motorbike gear, and then just some seating. Fever, the Monkey Revolution. So folks, coming soon to the channel is the Monkey Garden up in tow. I'm going to be taking a few guys with me. We're going to leave from Leigh on the 5th of August. We're going to go down to the Isle of Wight, and then across to Land's End, up to John O'Groats, round the North Coast 500, and then back down via Northumbria. So the trip is planned for 11 days. It may be shorter, maybe longer. Just depends on how we get on each day. But we've got between 200 and 250 mile each day. Sometimes a little bit more to get in. So it just depends if we have any issues along the way. But setting off on the Saturday, there'll be myself, Monkey Dicks. There'll be Monkey Mark, there'll be Alan Bonney on the Mega Grom, and Colin as well. Hopefully we'll get a few people there to wave us off, and then off we go. And as we're going round, different people are going to join in for different parts of the trip. I'm going to have a tracker app going, so if you get onto the Monkey Revolution Facebook group, get hold of the tracker app when that's put up, and you can actually see where we'll be live each day. So if you want to come and ride with us, just look for where we are on the map. We'll be on A roads and B roads. Get in front of us, join in and have a ride with us. The more the merrier, so join in. One thing I'm going to be promoting on this ride is a thing that I call Man Down. So that stands for Manage Anxiety Now, Dialogue Opens, What Next? So it gets people talking. We as men are really, really bad when it comes to talking about mental health issues. So I just want to make it known that, I've experienced stuff, and I want to make sure that people are, can be open and speak about it, and not fear talking about it. So this is what this is about. So I've produced these t-shirts with the aid of Road Skin. So I did an initial design, and then they finessed it for me, and I've had these made up. So there's a company called MK T-shirts that I'm using at the minute at Walkden. They said they'll do them for £12.50. That's including the front and the back, which I'll show you in a minute. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm wearing the T-shirt, but I'll think of a way. So I'll be giving details out about that on the Monkey Revolution, so that people can deal with them directly and get the T-shirts. I'm just working on sourcing some stickers, and the stickers I want guys to put them on the bike to say, yeah, I'm open to talk about mental health issues. So get them slapped on your bike if you're willing to talk about it, and people will know that they've got somebody that they can speak to, because that's the important thing, that we can open up, talk about anxiety, talk about depression, anything like that. So that's what I'm trying to do with this Monkey Garden up in tow, is get people to open up and realise that a lot of people have issues, but men just don't speak about them half as much as they should do. So viva the Monkey Revolution. So where are we going? Well, I'll show you on the map in a minute. I'll use one of these whiteboard marker pens just so I can show you what the approximate route is that we're taking. So folks, we'll be leaving Leigh on Saturday the 5th of August at about 6:25 in the morning. We're meeting at the library at the obelisk. We'll be heading down through past Nottingham, Leicester, Northampton, all the way down to Guildford, where we're going to meet up with Elspeth Beard. She's the first woman to ride around the world on a motorbike in the 1980s. She was on a BMW 60/6. Then from there we will head down towards Bognor Regis. So folks, depending on what time we get down to Bognor Regis, there's a place that does axe throwing that I'm really interested in going trying out, but we've got to make sure we get there in time. Shabba. So, day 2, which will be the 6th of August, Sunday the 6th of August, we're going to head to Portsmouth. Then we're going to take the ferry across onto the Isle of Wight, where we'll be meeting up with Nobby, Lee Clark, who did a round the coast ride last year. Fantastic that. We met up with him at Southport, just in the early videos. Then we'll have a good ride all around the island. And when we've had enough of that, we'll go across to Lymington, go across to Barton-on-Sea, where I used to live. And then from there, we're going to go up towards Salisbury to go to Stonehenge. And we'll be stopping in Stonehenge, hopefully at a place called the Stonehenge Inn, that's got a miniature version of Stonehenge there. Should be good. So, day 3, which will be Monday the 7th of August, we're going to head from Stonehenge, go across, go along the coast. We're going to go all the way to St Austell, where we'll be doing our first garden hopping night, where we're actually staying in somebody's back garden. I just hope they've got enough room for us, because there might be a few of us by then. But that's what we're doing on that day. Should be a laugh. So this is the Monkey Garden Hopping Tour. So where we can, we will be staying in people's gardens. Pete's kindly offered for us to stay in his garden in St Austell, but back then there was only 2 of us. So I think there'll be about 5 of us by this time now. So, you know, it might be possible, it might not be possible for us all to stay in the same garden. If not, we'll have to find some campsites or whatever. But yeah, we will stick to staying in people's gardens wherever we can, or while camping. Occasionally we'll have to stay in B&Bs, etc., just so we can get everything charged up and continue the tour. So on day 4, which will be Tuesday the 8th of April, we're going to head down into the Lizard Peninsula, because Nobby said we've got to go to Lizard Point, and then we're going to go up round across to Land's End for a photo opportunity, and then follow around past St Ives, past Newquay to see my stepson, who's on holiday there at the time, up round past Bideford, and we'll see if we can get as far as about Minehead on that day. Shabba. So on day 5, Wednesday the 9th of August, we'll be leaving the Minehead area and going round the coast, past Newport, and up to the Hay-on-Wye area, where we'll stay overnight there. Then on day 6, Thursday the 10th of August, we aim to leave Hay-on-Wye, go up, back to Lee again, to the library, to where the obelisk is, to say hello to our wives, and then from there we're going to head up into Cumbria to Pooley Bridge, where we're going to go to the Howtown Pass and try that. When we get to Howtown and Pooley Bridge, we're hoping to spend some time with our friends from outside your zone, so that should be great if we can make that happen. Shabba. So day 7, which will be Friday the 11th of August, we're going to be leaving Cumbria and Pooley Bridge, going to head up to past Glasgow, up past Loch Lomond, all the way up towards Fort William, across on a ferry there, and then we're going to go to the coastline to a place called Castle Tierham, where we're going to do our first wild camp. That's going to be absolutely amazing. So one of my mates, Rob, said that he was there for 2 days, and in the 2 days they just saw one man climbing up an hill in the distance, and at night time apparently, if you've got like clear skies, it's absolutely amazing. So really looking forward to Castle Tierham. So day 8, Saturday the 12th of August, so starting the 2nd week, we're going to leave from Castle Tierham, going to make our way right up to John O'Groats, and then across to Thurso. Shabba. So on day 9, which will be Sunday the 13th of August, we'll be leaving Thurso. We'll be going along the North Coast 500 on what's going to be the most scenic day of the ride, following the coast road all the way around until we get to a place called Applecross. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There's some fantastic scenery to be seen there. So the North Coast 500 is something that's been on my bucket list for years and years. I can't believe I'm actually getting to do it. So really looking forward to this part of the journey. So on day 10, Monday the 14th of August, we're going to leave Applecross, finish off the North Coast 500, and then make our way down through to Edinburgh, which is somewhere else I've always wanted to go and never got round to. So yeah, full of bucket list items this trip. So day 11, which will be Tuesday the 15th of August, we're going to make our way down via Holy Island, Lindisfarne, and then going to go through Northumbria and make our way down across Yorkshire back to Lee, where we'll go back to the obelisk. Viva the Monkey Revolution. So when I spoke to Monkey Mark about this trip, and he was in like a flash, but he was quite happy for us to go wherever I fancied going on the trip. But one place he said he really wanted to go was Holy Island and Lindisfarne. So we're going to make sure that we go there on the way down this next leg.